Fucking.
Oh, this is probably your guys' territory. I can't even.
How are you guys doing today? Anyway?
I feel like Louis Theroux in this situation. That's how I feel when you guys do this.
Man feels like Louis Theroux in that.
Yeah. I see more handsome personally, you know.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Yo, I feel like I'm Ross Kemp. And
yeah. I see that in you, you know.
Yo, put your guns down, innit? Put your guns down.
Yeah.
I feel like the Ross Kemp of like guys, guys, surrender your weapons. You're like Louis, and you're like fucking.
What do you think I'm like?
You're giving me like. It's hard to think on the spot, innit? I'm not that smart.
No, it's all right. Sometimes we crumble under pressure. It's all right.
You're like Piers Morgan, innit?
What, am I making you nervous or something?
You're making me stutter.
I'm making you stutter in that. Oh, I see you, cowboy, in the top right corner.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, riding my pony.
I'm absolutely lost for words.
Wolfgang, you're leading the live stream right now, buddy.
Or I feel like just a passenger in this whole thing.
Shut up. I'm from Hamburg.
But I'm not from Hamburg.
Well, you know what? We'll be putting that in the video. We're cringe in a few months.
Use it in a cringe video if you went, I'm not from Hamburg.
So, you know, you should use it in a cringe video. You should do that.
Brings you guys.
That'd be funny, you know. That'd be funny. You should do that.
Wolfgang Overbeck und.
And I'm from Hamburg.
It's Wolfgang Overbeck und Christoph.
Oh, you did a shoulder shimmy with that.
Oh, Eli, have you shown everyone the shoulder shimmy before?
Oh, don't pick it up.
Guys, in person.
It would have been so funny if you just let him do it and didn't laugh.
Yeah.
If you went, oh, go on, yeah, go do it.
I can't miscorrect face it.
That would have been so funny. Someone said ops on Louis worshipping on Big Brother. To be quite honest with you, I didn't like the way he touched Mel, so I'm not on it for it.
Yeah, I was a bit weird of him, you know. I don't rate that. I like with women, you got to be like more gentle, you know, and loving.
Loon, does your laptop keep dying? Is that what that is?
Yeah, it does. I need to plug the charger in, you know.
Yeah, you got to turn it on a bit more, innit?
Yeah. I had a really good video idea the other day, but I can't tell Lewis about it. But Eli knows it. But I'm gonna do.
Is it the same one we have? For
No, it's a good one there. But I need you in it. But I can't tell you what it is. But you'll like it. It's funny.
Should we do a battle? Come on, let's do a battle.
I don't know how you start it.
Right, let me
Send
show
me
you.
my roses.
Right, ready? Because we can get on the weekly rating. Wait, I invite both of you.
I don't know what that means. I feel like such a boomer with all this.
I've got to figure out. I've got to have one more creator.
I think I can match. I can.
No, we need one more to start a match. So should we invite just a random person?
Ah, man. All right, go on then. Who wants it?
Who wants it?
Smart.
Request below, guys.
No, they need to.
Got a
They need
chance
to
to win.
We need to co-host with someone.
Oh,
Should we
we
just-
can't get
should we
rid
just-
of them though, can we?
Should we just invite everyone and then just complete air them?
Can you mute someone if you had them?
Yeah,
Can you get rid of them or not?
We'll all just mute them. You ready? Yes, bro. Come on.
here we go.
Guy.
How's
Come
it
on,
going?
my fucking guy.
How are you, man?
We are
Hello,
so
brother.
good, bro.
Perfect.
We're ready to absolutely
Right,
match.
he's on my team as well. Come on.
No, you guys look the same, innit?
Here we go. I'm going to say.
Here we go.
That beard, Louis.
This is my day one. Come on, guys, pull through.
This is my day
The
one.
LEWOUT gang is strong. Let's do this one.
Come on. This is my day one. I've muted him. I had no idea what he's fucking saying.
This
me
beard's
and-
clean shaven.
Me and
No,
Black.
we are absolutely, we're fucking this shit up. Listen, yeah, send the boys some roses. We're going to be absolutely destroying this shit. Look at this right here. Look at us. Come on,
Beards
come on,
versus
Eli.
blondes.
I can't. I muted him. Oh, okay. I muted him too.
Yeah, no, we've all muted
How's it
him.
going, my guy?
I haven't muted him.
You've just got air, bro. To be quite honest.
That's kind of awkward.
To be honest, 300 plus right now.
Literally don't know what's happening.
Come on, guys, pull through. Send me my gifts. Send me my roses.
Te quiz we doorhouden.
Yeah, if you send me a rose, we'll do a kiss.
There. Oh, it's actually quiet now.
If you send me a rose, I'll blow you a kiss, yeah?
Oh, that's awful.
Come on, guys, send it through. Whoa! Fucking hell, we got 388. There we go.
Oh, well, thank you very much for Creature XO.
I am the creature, KSI.
Oh, if I mute him, does it mute it for everybody watching it live?
I don't know, I've muted him too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro's just in here taking it. It's all right.
I've muted him, but he's speaking. He's speaking loads. I don't know.
Bro's in here collecting
some
roses.
business. You, Lewin. He's got the same eyebrow raised.
I don't know what he's saying right now, but we are. To be honest, I'm really not out gifting anyone here. You guys are absolutely smashing it. You got 300 on both of you. I've got 39. I've got 39. Guys, you got to throw some over. Carly's on the live. What's up, Carly? We are doing a live battle right now.
This is team eyebrow raise.
It's beards versus blondes right now.
Let's go, Carly.
Here we go.
Carly is the realest one. She's one of our mods, by the way.
Come on, guys. Come on, pull through, guys. Come on, give me my gifts. Give me my roses.
Big bad thing. Let's go.
I'm absolutely desperate for gifts.
I'm trying to match the vibes of my teammate right now.
There you go. You're pretty much there, to be fair. The facial structure is very similar.
Oh, who's ducks this?
Oh, shit, they win.
Oh, come on.
All right. No. Guys, we can't let him. Who went over to the bottom right?
Guys, we're sweeping up. There's 2 minutes left. Mad.
2 minutes.
No.
Plenty of time for a comeback. It's absolutely fine.
It's all right. It's like half time right now.
What am I doing? Hold on. Let me follow you. There you go. Sorry, Carly.
Apparently, he's muted all of us, which is fine because we've muted him as well.
Carly's so real. Carly out here with the
Literally no idea what's happening.
Carly out here just flexing on everyone, to be quite honest.
Well, this is...
Carly's the realist.
When did that get sent in? I missed that totally.
Was that me with the money gun? That was me with the money gun, yeah. Carly's been so real. Guys, everyone W Carly in chat, please.
Thank you very much.
Shout out to Carly. We love Carly. We love Carly.
Insane.
We are out here.
The L is freaking incomprehensible.
He muted all of you. I know. We muted him as well, to be honest.
He's just chilling here. Like.
Everyone's like, bro, who is that? We have no idea.
Bro's inquisitive.
He's a bit of a stallion, my guy.
We're at 1.2 right now. We're at 1.2. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
I wish I knew what was going on.
Battle TikTok is my thing here. Carly's literally saved the day for our team.
Carly, Carly, join the dark side.
No, Carly's out here. Carly just sent over a heart me.
Okay. Who's pulled through here? Bethany.
Carly's one of the realest.
Everybody, W Bethany in the chat. Chat. Can I have a W Bethany, please, chat?
No, Lewin, you are carrying your team, to be fair, bro. Anna, let's go. Anna, I appreciate it. Proper Jason gnashing it up.
Hey, it's quite a tense battle, you know. Come on, guys. Come on.
Nah. Someone's got to blow out the water here. Someone's got to blow out the water.
Oh, it's close. Ooh.
Oh my god. Bro, it actually is close to us. 1.3.
W Bethany in the chat, everybody.
We've got 33 seconds. What are we going to do?
I've sent L Bethany.
Eli.
W Bethany. Come on, guys. Come on. 30 seconds. 30 seconds, guys.
We need help here. We're losing.
That's fine. We'll chuck him a bone.
15 seconds left. We're about to lose to just Lewin basically on his own.
Pretty much. Yeah.
You can't diminish the efforts
This
of...
other guy who's just staring at the camera.
This is so effort from everybody involved.
Oh, who sent me that? Who was that? Butter something.
Come on.
Butter and anime.
Last minute scream.
Spam the likes up. Spam the likes. You have to spam them. Spam the likes like crazy. Oh! Carly!
Ooh! Yes!
Carly last minute just sent, we just won.
That is, Lewin, look at that. Read it and weep. That's unbelievable.
Contributors gets match cap power ups, so you guys get power ups. We got a victory lap.
I'm a fake streamer reaction.
Carly, what the hell? Rematch, let's go. I'm rematching, let's go.
This happened on live.
That is crazy.
Bro, my guy's just accepting the gifts. He's hit the jackpot.
That's crazy, bro.
Guys, gift up my Mr. Eyebrow raise down here.
I got Match has started. Compete in a friendly match of wits, comedy, craft, and other skills. I'm not used to this. I need to. Guys, I don't really know how to do this really. Like, I just know I need to start using live more. But what I do know is if people spam it with likes, that helps. So if you guys spam the hell out of the live, it helps.
Oh yeah, guys, do that on everybody's live stream. Go
It's
spam.
like spam it, even on this, guys. Spam our random mate over here.
Should we make him win?
Guys, everybody make this. Actually, nah. You know what? Nah,
We don't know him. We don't know if he's the. We don't know if he's. We don't know what. We don't know him.
Yeah, he
He's
could.
just
But you know what? You know what? He's there.
Maybe,
He's literally here
Maybe
on the
you're in
culture.
cahoots with.
He's quite an inquisitive dude, isn't he?
Very inquisitive.
He's got my attention. He's grabbed my attention with that. He's having a giggle. He's having a giggle right
He
now.
looks like you, Lewin. He looks like you, bro.
I know. He's my teammate, bro. We've got a thing.
He's like a cousin or your uncle. What relation do you reckon?
What's up, Rachel?
I think
Welcome
cousin.
back.
No.
I'm gonna copy him.
Any friend of Callie's friend of mine.
No,
Rachel.
I'll copy Lewis if you copy him.
Happy back. Okay.
Lewin's copying everything he does, so I'm copying you.
All right. Maybe I'll copy him, so you copy him.
All right. Wait, should we all copy him?
Yeah, everybody copy him. See how long it takes him to know.
We've got a speed round, boys and girls, to be quite honest. We've got a speed round right now.
I think we get another mystery guest in after this.
Yeah, I agree. Should we just kick him off?
Sam, I don't know how you would.
Where we got 15 seconds and then our brother's getting vented.
I'm trying to understand, like, right, oh, bro, have you seen what else you can do on this, right? Have you seen this, right? You can play games like this, like just draw and guess, right? So I want you guys to guess. I also want my viewers to guess, right? Oh, because we're in a match. You've got things in the bottom right you can do. Oh, that's funny.
Couldn't reach the target, what?
I have no idea.
Bro, who's just gifted?
Oh, Carly, what the...
Who's just gifted loot? What?
The name doesn't come up for me, so thank you. Was it Carly?
Yeah, Carly.
Well, guys, we've got some
Carly
work
is so
to do.
real. She's so real. She's so... Oh, my God. Rachel, what's up? ×5 with a good... Yeah, she gets ×5 on all of the stuff that she sends in, just because of the fact that she sent in... She was the top gifter in the last one.
Oh, is that a thing? I didn't know that.
Yeah. So your top gifters on your last one will get a power-up. So if anyone has gifted you, they're the ones that will help you win the most on this one.
Mad.
So we've just, to be quite honest with you right here, we've just taken the dub so hard.
That's incredible.
We've just got, like, if you have Carly on your team, that's what I'm saying, bro.
It seems
Best
great.
mod in the game.
Right, hold on.
First mod I've ever had.
Really?
Best mod. Yeah, because I'd never put anyone on mod, but Carly has been here for so long that I was just like, bro, I'm like literally friends with Carly, bro.
Right, hold on. I think Carly might have just entered my chat, bro. So just be careful, all right?
You are.
I think Carly may have entered my chat, so just watch out for some new feelings.
Oh, Lewis was just singing her praises as well. So I think no. Well,
No,
actually,
Carly's
one from
back
Carly.
online.
Thank you very much,
Carly's
Carly.
Carly, come on, Carly.
Carly's never switching sides, bro. What the hell?
No,
He's a random fourth man. We have no idea.
Carly's an OG.
Who's my Carly today, guys? Give me my money.
Michaela, what's up? Sending roses in. We love you, Michaela. You a real one, Michaela. She gets ×10 when she sends it over. So we've got like a speed round right now. So if you guys send in roses, ×10. Look, Dem, thank you so much for sending in the roses. Look at Dem go.
I'm probably. This is.
And Dem.
I mean, I am getting ratioed horrifically right now.
Carly is known on UK Battle TikTok. Hell yeah.
Thank you very much
Listen,
for that dog, whatever that is.
All I'm saying is, if you're on my team, it's over. It's just over.
Hold on. We've got 20 seconds left. Carly.
There'll be some comeback if you manage to do that.
Come on, guys. Come on. We only need 4,000 or something. Come on, guys.
This random guy in the corner just jokes. I think that's so funny.
Is he in your bottom right?
In my bottom right, yeah.
He's in my bottom left. He's like below me. He's like down here.
Yeah, he's in my bottom right. We just took I'm kicking his ass now.
Hello.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dear.
Right.
How do
Hang
I
on. If I press this, if I press the fist with like the little
Boys, we've got to disconnect the live. Here we
Oh,
go.
there we
Just
go.
did it himself. He did it himself.
Perfect.
My fucking
Guys,
guy.
look,
What a dream.
Spam. You need to teach us how to do this, Carly. I have no idea. I'm so new. If you guys, if you spam up the likes right now, get the boys to a mill. So I haven't been live in ages, and I want to hang out with the boys, to be quite honest. Also, anyway, I think we all need to film again. I need a refresh. I really needed a refresh, to be honest, because
How's your time away going?
it's nice. I really needed to go chill, to be honest. I've just been like, yeah, I'm just, you know how it is. You get.
I know the vibes.
I've needed some time. I haven't really been out yet in Marseille properly. I've just kind of been.
Was it Sunday you got there?
It's what do you say? Is it sunny?
No. Was it Sunday that you got there?
Yes, I got there Sunday, and then I've been here Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Yeah.
Very nice. Nice.
Bro, this whole like battle thing's actually kind of dope.
Wait, how do you? Right, let's get another random person in.
It stresses me out. I don't know if I can do another random person. If you guys want to go do that, that's fine. I'm gonna have a chill one.
I can get Carrington in. Do you want to get Carrington in?
Is he like?
So funny you've got Carrington in.
Yeah, I'll get Carrington in.
Get Carrington in. That'd be funny.
I think we've all got to flip German if that happens.
You declined there. I'm gonna get someone else to go.
Bulgar.
Say you got to put some swaz on it, Gromit. Someone said.
I just think
I fully hate doing things on command. You know,
I'm the same. I hate it.
Bro, should we just invite everyone?
Do something cringe. Make me cringe.
Say something cringe.
I've just sent the maximum number of requests. Oh my god, we've invited everyone.
I don't know who you've invited.
Oh, I've created decline the invitation. Who else would like?
Get the tings in, you know.
That noise was awful. What was that?
That
was horrific. That's absolutely vile.
That sounded like some WAP.
Right, we'll get someone in.
Oh, here we go.
Yes, now, boys.
Come on.
You right, lads?
Come
on,
bro.
boys.
What are you fucking saying?
What are you fucking saying?
Not fucking much, bro. What are you fucking saying?
Nothing, mate. Just doing me shopping at IKEA, innit?
I rate it, bro. I rate it. What have you got at IKEA?
Where's your mate gone? He just like stuck his head out. He's decapitated in there. What's going on?
You're just chatting next to his bird, innit?
What,
Fair
in
play.
the third seat? What the fuck?
What are you up to tonight, then?
Nothing much, bro, to be
Not
quite
much,
honest.
man.
What are you up to, bro?
Just on the way home, playing for some foot champs.
Is that your actual accent?
Yeah, mate. What's wrong with you?
Mate, it's a sick accent. It's
It's actually sick, to be fair.
Brummy.
Sick, yeah, sick.
Lads, I'm not joking. It's my accent, innit?
Right, it's a good accent, man.
Yeah, no, it's sick.
I'm not knocking it.
No, we're not. We like, you're sick. You're a sick guy.
Anyway, lads, I've got women problems.
Bro, what's going on?
Tell us all about it, man.
She's giving me a headache.
How come?
I don't know, mate. Do you know who Modine is?
He's
Yeah.
He's that live stream guy, isn't he?
Yeah, he's the one that took me bird.
Oh, bro.
Oh, mad.
That's painful, bro, to be quite honest with
It's
you.
rough, bro.
I'm trying.
What's the plan of action about that, bro? What's your plan?
Listen, which one of you's got 1.7 million followers?
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, it's a good time to ask that question.
Them all.
I
I don't even know what.
don't know what's happened there.
I've literally no idea.
I think has his phone just died? I think his phone's just died.
It happens all the time to him.
Yeah, he was the one that had 1.7 million followers, brother.
Bloody hell.
So now you're just in with the now you're in with the peasants.
Yeah.
All right.
Big fish in a small pond now.
What, bro? What did you get at IKEA? I'm interested, man.
A fucking desk and that.
The desk.
Nice.
Yeah, mate.
Nice, bro. What are you gonna do with your desk? What's the plan?
We're probably right on it, innit?
Right, what, like a
Think of a
school
plan.
desk? Write your initials on it, like a cool S.
Yeah, mate.
That'd be sick, man. You should do that.
Lads, how do I get out of this? Can my birds calling me?
Oh, bro,
I think
just
you just
close
run the line, I've
TikTok.
no
I
idea.
don't know.
Don't have to leave, mate.
Oh, bro, you're
Well,
trapped in
I
now,
hope you
bro.
work
You're
it
trapped in
out.
now. It's got really awkward, bro, now. I can't lie.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I want to leave.
Yeah, man, it's bare rocks, this, bro.
I'm so stumped.
You're making me sweat and shiver with nerves right now.
Mate, are you having a laugh? You're taking a piss out of me.
Huh?
You're taking a piss out of me, mate.
I'm not taking the piss out of you, bro.
I'm only joking, mate.
Lou, you're a proper panic. That was so funny. No, I swear. I'm not.
I promise I wasn't. I promise.
No.
Where's Lewis gone?
I've literally no idea.
I think Lewis added this brother. We got this random brother in. Oh, there we go.
You can't remove somebody afterwards.
Bro.
I think his phone must have died because he's not even in the chat or anything.
That's such a classic epic Lewis L moment, that.
Bro.
That's, yeah.
Just dips afterwards. No goodbye.
Someone said, I just went in Lewis's live and he said he couldn't be bothered. Okay.
Proper drops us in it and then just leaves.
Wait, here it is.
That was proper cheeky.
Sorry, I thought it was really funny just me leaving because I just CBA. Just CBA. He was proper talking.
You can't invite. What do you mean? You can't kick people.
Well, what you have to do is if you ever get anyone who just chats too much, just like leave and we'll all join. I just couldn't be bothered. Was that his actual accent?
I was the same then. You added him. I was just like, oh right, okay.
I didn't add him. He just joined.
Did you just?
Was that his actual accent? Was that his actual accent?
I don't think so.
You right, mate?
Well, it was Brum, but it sounded like a put on Brum.
Yeah.
You got a ruler at the desk.
Boing.
Bong.
That guy just drained my energy, man.
It's a bit random, but fairs.
I'm blindsided by that.
Carly said she'll jump on as teach us how to do a match, so we can actually learn how to do it.
What is
I'm just gonna have a chill one. If you guys want to do battles and that, you guys crack on.
We need 4 people, don't we? Or just 2. Carly, we'll do it another time. We'll have to do it another time.
Thank you, Emily, Louise.
It is what it is. We'll do it another time though, because I'm gonna go live way more. I'm starting to go live way more.
My guy.
That's such a shame. You have to have like 4 people in to do it.
It's weird. I thought you could do it without. Is it 2 or 4 or something? Because I'm sure that me and Loon have done it before.
No,
I think they have to do 2v2 or 1v1, but I think that's kind of annoying.
I think you can do 2v2.
I don't know. I don't flipping know, dog.
Who knows?
Well, guys. Anyway, I'm gonna come off live stream now. But I think we need to do some live streams more with the 3 of us.
I'm down.
I think that'd be a good idea.
Yeah. My head is killing. Oh, I drank some wine today, but you know when you don't get drunk?
Mm-hmm.
You just drink it. Sarah's the only person who can get me to drink. Actually, it's fair, Louis, you're alright at that.
Come on, bro. Get off it, man. Don't doubt my abilities.
Alright, anyway, I'm people are saying stay on the live. Alright, no, I think I'm just gonna have to dip then. If everyone's dipping, I'm dipping.
Yeah, man. I'm off. But I'll be live again tomorrow.
Guys.
Sounds.
I'm live every day. I'm gonna try to go live every day whilst I'm here as well.
Alright, guys. We'll be live tomorrow, everybody.
Just like that.
Nice.
Okay.
See you both in a bit.
See you later. Bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, it's just frozen. Is it frozen for anybody else like that? Or is Lewis's phone just lagging? Oh. I don't know what's happening. I've literally no idea what's happening. Oh. I wonder if his Wi-Fi has died or something. I have no idea. There we go. And he's gone. Okay, I'll pop some music back on. Now the chill live stream resumes. This is a good song. That was a lot. Thank you very much for the heart, Johnny. I appreciate it. I don't know if anybody else is the same, but when high octane social situations get thrown at me like that, I just absolutely like I'm fine. I don't feel awkward. I don't even know how to like dive into the conversation. It's weird. And those are two very energetic lads, Lewis and Lewin. So sometimes you just have to watch from afar. I would say I'm an introvert. I'm fine in social situations. It's just that like when it's sort of 0 to 100, like there was no build up to that. It's just like bang, and so yeah, it's always tricky because that whole like the presentery like high energy persona is just not me. So it's always tough in any case. Let alone when you're live with hundreds of people watching you, it's tricky. I do know what Hans is from, actually, I do. Yeah, 100% it's better when you expect it. What were some of these things? There's text poll, quick poll, draw and guess, lightning Q&A, treasure box, goodie bag. What are they? I've no idea what they are. Who's the singer? This is Gregory Allen. I don't know how you say his last name. Isakov? I'm not sure. Draw a summit. Draw and guess who. Wait, hang on. Hello, Lewin. Oh, I know for a fact you just done that to make me look proper goofy. Thank you very much. Hang on, change that. These are really hard. Okay. I have no idea. How does it work? Oh, wait, hang on. Colour. Let's do them pink. Okay. Wait, I can't draw because the chat's in the way. I need to do it in, like, this line here. Okay. Right. Here we go. Right. This is going to be the worst thing you've ever seen. That's not the hand, they're holding something. What? Oh, Lewin, you're making this so difficult. I appreciate the gifts, but I'm trying to create an artistic masterpiece here. Right, hang on. Let me scroll through the chat now. Oh, this is so much worse than I was expecting it to be. Oh, hang on. Somebody's got it. Yeah, people are getting it. Yeah, a few people have got it correct. That's. I am astounded that you managed to get it from that. Do I reveal it now or what? I don't even know what's happening. Bomb hands. It does look like that. It looks like the hands have exploded on them. 14 people have got it right. 18 people have got it right. So I'm going to reveal it. I don't know who got it first. I'll reveal it now. Right, there we go. Ebony got it, then Mary got it, then Megan got it. I Don't Exist got it, Victoria got it, and then Mariana Misty got it. That's... Hang on, exit. There we go. That's too much. That's an absolute nightmare to try and draw. Again, for those that weren't... If people have been in this whole time, firstly, why? Secondly, I keep leaning off to drink because this glass always gets flagged saying I've got alcohol, but I don't. It's just water. It's just annoying. So, it depends where the sausage roll's from. I can... Well, it's not my playlist. Somebody's asking if I can share my playlist, but this is... I literally just searched chill evening mix, but this is just... what do you call it? Ones that it's accumulated from stuff that I listen to. Oh, go on, Lewin. My guy. Fruit Friends, thank you very much. Pineapple on people. Pineapple on pizza is fine. Pineapple on pizza on people is whatever you're into, I guess. I have watched Love on the Spectrum. I absolutely adore it. Oh, go on, Lewin. Lewin's absolutely showering me with gifts right now. A finger heart, thank you very much. Sent a TikTok. Hello, Sophie. Hello to Amsterdam. Fave show? Ooh, I don't know. I do not know. Hang on, is there... What's a goodie bag? What's this? I don't know what goodie bag is, so I'm not going to do that. Favorite... They're all good. I love Tanner. I absolutely love Tanner. And... oh... What's he called? Danny's really funny. I can't remember the names. Abby. Yes, Abby and David, that's the one. Oh, go on, Lewin. You're going to have to vacate, mate. You're showering me too much. You're spending all your pocket money on me. Nando's. Fine. Overpriced, but it's fine. Like, it's nice. But it's just too expensive for what it is. Tea, 100%. Friendship, what is that? Lewin, you're mental, man. Friendship necklace. Well, thank you very much, Lewin. Little lie. If they actually made a gift out of that. Oh, go on. Red Nose Day gift, yeah? I'm fine, thank you, Hannah. How are you? Is Lewis back in as well? What's this lightning Q&A thing? What is this? One thing you bought but never used. Oh, I've no idea. Absolutely no clue. Oh, these just quite generic ones. What's the silliest thing you've ever argued over? If Hans is from Hamburg or not, probably. Can you please say happy birthday to Sophie? Now, although I did just say it, you can actually head to my bio, and when you navigate there successfully, you'll actually see that my Cameo link is there. So if you want to get a proper birthday message... Also, I will say about my cameos, I'm going to plug the cameos. The cameos, me and Lewin. Lewin also has a Cameo link in his bio if you want to go to Lewin's account. Ad, exactly. But it's an ad for myself, it doesn't really count. Say something cringe, lad. Yeah, get in. If you get a cameo from either me or Lewin, we put the yards in. You don't just get some shoddy little thing. I don't know how the average duration of one of mine. It's got to be minimum minute and a half, 2 minutes. So you get your money's worth. So don't you worry. Try not to cringe. I've not made one of those on my account in ages. No, I'm not from Sheffield. So I keep fiddling with that. 2 years ago? Nah. It would have been more recent than that. The new Noah Khan song. Is that Forever? If it is, then yes. I believe it's Forever, isn't it? Did he release that just because it got leaked and then he was like, alright, fine, I'll just release it. And then now it's on Stick Season as well. Oh, this is a tune. Dumbest thing you've ever got into trouble for? It's nothing exciting. It's literally something in primary school, probably. I can't even remember. Fair enough, that's straight, no reply. Get out the live, mate. You've got somewhere to be. Are you still good with the bot? Of course. You mustn't have been in the live about 10 minutes ago. We're all in here. Hans, I'm afraid you've just missed him, although he's still in the live, so if you want to say hello, I'm sure I'll see it. Where is Hans? Not weird. How come you aren't filming with the boys, man? Yeah, we just had a massive fallout. Lewin attacked me, and then I fought back, and then Lewis jumped in, and then we all got into a big fight. So yeah, we don't like each other anymore. None of the boys like each other at all. That's if ever you don't see us on the live stream at the exact same time, anytime we go live, it's literally the only reason is because we've fallen out. There is no other reason. It's not because we don't live together, or the fact we live in different houses, or sometimes people are abroad, like Lewis is in France right now, but that's not why we don't film with each other. It's only because we don't like each other, that's it. Yeah. Lewin's a mischievous little fellow. Hang on, I shall text him with my laptop. What was that? I just got some notification about some gift thing, but I don't know what it was. Subtle flex, what was it? There we go. I've texted Lewin in case he's still in the chat. Read DMs, I would, but what is going on? UK or Swiss? I don't know what that means. Vinted. Oh my god, you've got a memory and a half. It was a rude text. I can, but I can't be. The thing is, if Lewin exposes me, he's going to expose himself, so he can't read it out. It's fine. It's fine. We'll draw a line under it there. But he's not replying, so. Who is that? No, thank you. Sorry, pal. Wolfgang's from Berlin. I'm not. That's the thing. That's the catch. Mate, you're class. What are you doing here, Lewin? What are you doing here? I don't mind that you're in here, but... Oh, congratulations. Do you mean congratulations to my lightsaber or congratulations on? Because they're both correct. Alright, if one person likes their live, then I'll get the lightsaber out. Alright, you've twisted my arm. You have twisted my arm. Here we go. Show the lightsaber. I haven't shown... Oh, I don't think I've actually showed this on live yet. Here we go. Should I put the blade in? I've got to put the blade in. Of course. Here we go. Here is the lightsaber. Let me just... I need to clean it, because otherwise it's an absolute fingerprint magnet, this thing. Where's the... Oh, it's over there. I got the lightsaber a month or two ago. I just had to check that was actually to Lewin. Collab with Skibbity Ohio, man. Okay. Are we ready for this? Bang. It's so nice. It costs too much, but worth it. This is like my absolute prized possession now. It's so nice. There we are. There's a lightsaber. I will. How much it cost? Okay, I'm with you, Lewin. I'm trying to remember. I think on the site, it's embarrassingly expensive. I think it costs like. I got it for less. I got it discounted, but I think it cost me like 300 or 400. Don't kill me. I said to myself, as soon as I could make a silly purchase and just throw some money at something, that would be the first thing I did. And I waited like 2 or 3 years to do it. So that's my justification. They are silly messages, silly amounts of money. But it depends. If it's worth it for you, it's worth it for you. Some can be a lot more. This one's like one of the cheaper ones because I was going to get to really be nerdy. I was going to get Luke's, make it purple. The purple is the only thing that's not great on it. Annoyingly, the rest of the colours are really nice. It's even got a Mario Kart font on it. So yeah, you can get them for a lot more. Here we go. Hang on. Sorry, Noah. I'm going to pause you there. Are we ready?
I am becoming more powerful than any Jedi has ever dreamed of, and I'm doing it for you.
Look, my top is from H&M, as is the rest of my wardrobe. Everything I own is from H&M, or has been given to me by a friend. Okay, are we ready? Hang on. I'll turn the light off. Oh. We ready? It's so sick. I'll never ever get bored of that. It's so nice. It's got smooth swing as well, which basically means when I actually move it, I don't know if it shows up well on live or not. Nice. Which site's it from? This is from Corband. I got mine from. The light's insane. I could probably use it just as a light for something. It also. That doesn't show up too well on here, but basically it's like a saber clash, basically. Decent, mate. It's amazing. Hang on. Obiani, I can't do it well, and I can't do it in this space. What is it? It's something like that, basically, but I don't have enough room to do it. Basically, dragging it behind there, and I keep bumping myself. Hang on, I'll if I twist it deactivates it.
I am a Jedi.
That's Luke's.
These days.
Where is he?
That's so satisfying. There's the red for the people that are asking. My respect for Eli. This whole live is just being punctuated by Lewin, basically. This is amazing. Hang on, I'll give you an actual listen to it. Very satisfying. Very, very nice. Show the purple. Alright, one sec. I need to like flick through it.
Master Window!
Oh, perfect. See, this is the purple. This is my issue. That looks more blue to me, but that is purple apparently. If I put it over there, it looks a bit more purple, but... Perfect name. Yeah, it's annoying because that is technically meant to be purple, but it's a little bit bright. That's probably my only gripe with the whole thing. It's the fact that Mace's doesn't look like that.
I can bring you in warm.
Oh, it does have a dark saber.
Or I can bring you in cold.
So that's our friend Pedro Pascal's voice. This one sounds so nice. Oh, I'm falling over. That one deactivates really nicely.
The Force is with you, young Skywalker.
This live needs a trigger warning, yeah, because it's got a cool dude at the helm.
May the force be
That's Yoda's. All right, here's green for the people asking. There we are. That's Yoda's. I'm just trying really carefully not to knock anything over. The green looks really weird on camera. It looks really nice in person. If I put it like... No, it just looks terrible on camera. It looks very clean in person.
I'm about to let everyone in on the secret. Ezra Bridger. Savage. At last we will have our revenge.
Ahsoka Tano.
That's Ahsoka. So this is white. That looks blue on camera. That's weird. I like how this is just slowly falling into the wayside of me just showing off the lightsaber.
Hello, the Jedi.
Oh, yellow. Here we go. Hey. Oh no, it's the end of Rise of Skywalker.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
That's blue.
I'm Qui-Gon Jinn.
Here's green. That green looks slightly nicer, or is it the same? It might be stupid. Sorry guys, this is literally just going through all the colours. That's layers, I think. Believe it or not, yes, I am a Star Wars fan.
Rey Skywalker.
Oh, here we go, here's yellow. There we are. Favourite Star Wars? None of the sequels, that's about it. Oh wait, sorry, I'm being stupid.
You can never escape. I'm ready. Darth Revan.
I think we're about to get to one of my favourites.
I'd like to introduce you.
They're full of surprises.
Are you ready for this? I don't think you guys are ready for this. This is about to blow your minds. Let me just make sure the blade's in correctly before I do that. This is Mario Kart 8. This is the most obnoxious font in the world. Are you ready? It's rainbow coloured. This is so stupid. And if I hold this button down, it starts doing the star noise, I'm pretty sure. It's so obnoxious. It's absolutely ridiculous. Are you ready for the deactivation as well? Ready? Amazing. There we are. Let me put the light back on. Ooh, there we are. That is the lightsaber. Korban sabers, they hooked me up. I say hooked me up, they did not give it me for free. I wish they did. That would have been... Oh, hang on a sec. That feels loose. Oh dear, something feels loose. I'm sure it'll be fine. Whatever it is, it'll be fine. You can get empty hilts, so you can get one that's basically just this on its own for a lot less, if you did want to get it for somebody else or yourself. That was my first, well, it's not my first adult purchase, full stop, but does the crystal change colour for the Mario Kart one? Oh, it does. Give that a watch. I'll do one of the beauty vlogger things. Does it actually work? No, it doesn't. I don't think mine would go double-sided, no. You'd need a specific hilt that was actually engineered to do that, I think. Thank you very much for the heart. Whoever sent that, I didn't catch your name. I'm sorry. Omar, there we go. There we are. But that is the lightsaber. I just noticed this. It's actually just sort of hanging. I've had that hanger thing since I was about 10. So, but in terms of the actual sunburn merch, I didn't get that. James very, very kindly got me that as a gift for my birthday last year, so that was very sweet of him. So I don't have anything else of Dominic Fikes merch-wise, but I definitely would want to get some stuff. Room tour, you're basically looking at it. My bed's there, and that's about it. I'm in shock you're British. Or am I? Who knows? Oh wait, hang on. I'll put the music back on, so we're not just in silence. This chair's really creaky. It's irritating me. The hoodie saw that fast. Oh, as if. Favourite musician? Dominic Fike for sure, but Noah Kahan's slowly creeping up. And my favourite band for sure are Ezra Bell, if anybody knows them. The Mario Kart one's brilliant. It's so obnoxious. The German thing is like a group effort. It sort of just evolved from a comment reply ages ago. So I'm scowling because it's bright. Nathan Evans, I don't know who that is. Let's have a look at Nathan Evans. Which colour? Oh, it's Nathan. He's Wellerman. Yeah, I know who he is. I've not listened to any of his original stuff. He looks to be doing well for himself, though. Good on him. To be fair, Steven Sanchez is creeping up the list as well. Heather, when I went to go see Dominic Fike, nobody opened for him. It was just him. He didn't have an opener. To be a buzz joy. I'm up north in the UK. That's as much as I like narrowing it down. Has my camera got something on it? No, they're okay. What camera do you use? I would show you, but I'm actually one of my friends / the guy that trained me up basically to do photography. He's borrowing it right now. But I just recently bought the A7 IV and I absolutely love it. I've not really had a chance to use it properly, but I'm really liking it so far. So the A7 IV, expensive but worth it. I do like going live. I never think to. The last dinner party. No, I've not come across them. You can remind me to go live. You feel free. I may not see it, but you feel free to crack on. I'm all good, thank you. How many DMs do you get now? I don't get as much. I make it sound like I get loads. I don't get like an absolute stupid amount. I get. I don't know on average, because sometimes you'll get like 10 in a day, and then sometimes you won't get one for a week. It's weird. It ebbs and flows. They're between Instagram and TikTok. I'd say more on. I think I get more on TikTok, but I think it's because it just like it tells you to send a wave or something. I think I need to log into my Instagram on my. I need to do it with the Authenticator app, but I'll do it on. I'll check my DMs on TikTok. Oh, is that resting on the cable? Yes. Is that really bright? There we go. That was just a bit intense in my face. Sorry if this chair, it keeps squeaking, it's really annoying me. Messages, here we go. Message requests. Let's see if I've had any since going live. Do you ever catch yourself doing a German accent? No, not really, but I've started saying "und." That's the only word that's like crept into my daily vocab, really. The rest I've been fine with. I've managed to escape it so far. I'm just checking how that video's doing. That's doing quite well. Thank you. Let's have a look at some of the comments. Not gonna lie, I feel like Hans is kind of tearing the group apart. He's absolutely not tearing the group apart. This is, by the way, I'm reading the comments on the latest video. I quite like dropping my clothes on the floor, but thank you for this possibility. This may change my mind in the future. Glad to be of service, Kiko. Hans merch. Oof, that's a shout. Also, that recent video, the one thing that annoys me in it is my jumper. I didn't realise that it's got like a fold in it, and it bugs. I just want to like straighten the fold out in the jumper. It's really irritating. If people haven't seen the video so far, go and check it out and go and comment. Somebody put an emoji in the chat and we'll go with that. Go and comment that emoji and I will try and like your comment if I see it. I hate mayo, so neither Heinz or any other brand of mayo. Okay, I just looked briefly and 90% of those weren't usable. Oh yeah, let's go with the wolf. Go and comment. Let me scroll to it. I'm gonna ignore the other few. There we go. If you go and comment that on my recent video, I will try and go through and like them all. I said that on the last live, expecting about 10 people to do it, and a couple more than 10 did it, so I appreciate that a lot. That's very kind of people. Do you have any teaching going to schools and teach? I would get sacked immediately. Absolutely rapido. My eyes have gotten dry for some reason. Just commented, mate. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it, mate. Really sound of you, mate. Mate. Where's Christoph from? We decided that. Where was he from? Hamburg, Berlin, and... It's nice to hear your voice again. Oh, where's he from? Even wrote a song for you. Cologne. Cologne, that was it. No, it wasn't Munich, Cologne. I'm pretty sure it's Cologne. I feel like I've got something on the lens somehow. It's nice to hear you say hello. Oh, sorry. I love you. But very soon it's time. What's going on with the light? And off his job to do while I'm here writing songs. Nice. Strange. Do you have a theatre background or are you just silly? I guess just silly. Because I do not have a theatre background. Do you get bored of Wolfgang ever? That's a good question. No, not really. It's it makes things like cameos a lot easier to do actually. I think I've done 80 cameos now, and I would say genuinely 75 of them have been as Wolfgang. So it's almost weirder and harder for me to do a cameo as myself than it is Wolfgang, because I'm so in the habit of doing that. So yeah, I haven't been live in a while. It's been a good few weeks since I was last live. I kept meaning to go live, but I would either forget or I'd do something else instead. Like I'd go and just put something on Netflix or whatever. But it's a nice little pastime. I always enjoy it. I always say this. I always go live. I always enjoy it. I always have a good time. And then I say, oh, I'll go live more often. I never do. So I won't promise that I'll go live more often, but I will try to. No, Instagram and TikTok aren't my full-time job. I'm lucky enough to earn through it. So I've been able to make really, really clever purchases through filming. But no, I don't do it full-time. I'll stop explaining why I keep diving off screen. Just don't want to get flagged, basically. Do you do acting because you're actually... Oh, thank you very much. Sorry. I read that out as though it was one of those, you know, when celebrities go live and they just pick out the, "You're so pretty." Oh, thanks so much. I did not mean to read that out like that. But that is very kind of you, thank you. Do you have normal glasses? I do, they're over on my chest of drawers. I have my contacts in at the minute. Get ready for another edit. I'm ready. I'm ready. What's my prescription? That's possibly the most specific question I've ever been asked. Put timestamp. I've not been timestamp in years. I am asthmatic. Well remembered. People remember the most random things. Favourite scary movie? Do you mean actually like favourite horror movie or favourite of the scary movie films? I'm not sure about the actual scary movie films, but favourite horror? I don't know. Babadook is like the scariest one I've watched, I think. But I watched it when I was a lot younger. Do you run often? Only when I'm playing football, and that's about it. Have you had anybody? Yeah, I've had. That's always very surreal when people notice you in public. I had. I was in. Where was it? I was in Leeds. It was a few months ago. It's the first time in my life where somebody has said the words "It's on the house" to me, which was very, very surreal. But that was from the cringe videos. That wasn't from Wolfgang. Then I got noticed again. Weirdly, both times we're in Leeds, and I'm never in Leeds. I got noticed in Leeds again and spoke to a really nice guy there. And then most of the time will be when I'm with the other guys and people like recognise us as a group or will recognise the other guys. I'm weirdly, I have like the most anonymity out of the four of us. So it's quite nice. It is nice. It's weird though, because I'm already quite like, you might not be able to tell, but I'm actually quite an anxious person. So like if you're feeling anxious or whatever, and then you go out knowing that there's a possibility that even if somebody doesn't come up and speak to you, you start to like sense or get a gauge for when people are looking. So that's weird to have to like just deal with that basically whenever you're out. That can be odd and a bit difficult. But it's, you know, it's a trade-off, isn't it? So the getting recognised is not always lovely. I'm very, very lucky because I don't get it a lot. Like in terms of people that have come up and spoke to me specifically, I've had 2 or 3 and that's it. So I'm lucky in that regard. I get like the sort of feeling of eyes in the back of my head a lot, but not like people rarely actually come up to me. But it's a trade-off to be able to do this, so. Silliest thing you've argued over is... well, fair enough. Wolfgang is obviously the valid answer. Would you prefer to just ignore you or come up? I'd say come up, because otherwise, like, if people clock you and just stare, that's not much fun, because it's like, you get... like that's all the negative bits of when people recognise you, basically. The nice bit is the cool people, because everybody that I've spoken to that has recognised us, either on my own or with the boys, like they are lovely. So if you do see me or any of us, just come up and speak to us. It's so much nicer than having people stare. So yes, that is definitely my answer. Or maybe just don't stare. That would be the easiest thing. But it's weird because I feel like if, even though I don't like it, if I saw somebody that I recognise, then it's like, sometimes with people it's just like working out, like they recognise you but they're not sure where from, because they might not, just because they recognise your face doesn't mean they follow you and they're a fan and stuff. So that's why a lot of people don't necessarily come up and speak to you. But yeah, if you do see me out and about, then feel free to come and say hello, because it's a lot nicer than hearing Wolfgang. Oh, it's definitely here. Like, that's weird. That's very strange. I'm not used to that, nor do I think I will ever get used to that properly. Like, it'll become more normal if I keep going with this whole thing, but I don't think it's ever going to be like, I'm never going to feel like totally at ease with it, because it's not normal, is it? It's like, it's not a natural human thing to go through. So I should star in a movie that features German accents. I don't know what film that would be, but my actual name is Eli. Do people actually not know what I'm called? Is that a thing? I swear it's on my account. I don't even know. That's one thing I'm curious about, like, because on I'm sure it says Eli on my account, but like, say with my handle being my handle doesn't have my name in it anywhere. My Instagram doesn't have it. The most recent character I've been doing is Wolfgang. Before that's the cringe video. So people like, it's either the Swazonic Grommet that I get, it's Wolfgang, or people comment 6footnothing and whatnot. So a few people, it does say Eli, right, there we go. Yes, there you go. If people were curious, I didn't even think about that. They say Eli all the time. Oh, fair enough. That's an interesting. If someone was like, if you were to show a friend a video, would you say, look at this Wolfgang video, or look at Eli's, or look at 6footnothing's? That's really weird. When I say 6footnothing, that's really weird to me, because I just made that as like a throwaway username. I never use it for anything other than that. No, Eli's just Eli. Oh, people just say, okay, fair enough. I say Wolf, nice. The German men, fantastic. I did take A-levels, I did film, media and criminology. This guy, nice. Check this guy out. Fantastic. Yeah, that's a good point. I'm 23, I believe. Yeah, I'll be 24 at the end of the year. We are all from the north of England. Oh, damn it. I keep fiddling with the light. But... the Harry Potter video. I saw, yeah, I totally forgot. Weirdly, somebody else doing that video, like, of them doing the Harry Potter song in the car came up, and I totally forgot that we did that. I can't remember whose account that was on. That might have been Lewin's account, and I think, oh, was it James's? Maybe it was James's, actually. It could have been on James's account. Well, that's very sweet, Ames. Thank you very much. Like, one of the nicest things in the world from doing this is hearing that people like, I know it sounds dumb, but just hearing people like watching the videos is just always really nice. Favorite video will always be Top Bins. So many people, because that got like detached from the fact that it's my voice. Like, most of the people that have heard that sound don't know that is my voice, which is really odd. That was weird. I've been walking around in public, and when you hear people say that, like in I think it's Chris MD's video and stuff, like they're all saying that in like Bazinga and Chris MD and Max Fosh and whatnot, are saying it in the video. That's very surreal. But it's also weird because I've met a couple of those guys. I've met Chris, I've met Max, and I've met I haven't spoken to George, but I've met George. But it's weird because I'm like, I do this and I'm kind of have a toe in that world now, but I'm not fully doing it, so I'm not like, it's strange. Lewis, right, the fact that you remember one of Lewin's head getting caught in the pillow means you're a real one, or you've just seen it on Instagram recently, but that is one of my favourite videos ever. That got taken down twice. That was doing, I think it got 1.4 mil likes within like a week, and TikTok took it down because it was flagged for like shocking, horrific content or something like that. Just ridiculous, but what can you do? Well, that's very kind, thank you. What's the song? This is not Would That I, is it? Work Song. Which is Would That I? This one's a nice one. I've been to Germany a few times, yeah. Hang on, I'm going to have to pin that just so people know. That is very, very, very kind. I was saying this earlier. If people are to get one, don't worry about them being like half-arsed or lazy and whatnot. I can't... Oh, which one? I can't remember which one yours was, Maddie. Remind me, because I might remember it. But if people do want a cameo, then the link is in my bio. I actually quite like doing the cameos. The broken toe. I feel like I would remember that because I nearly broke mine as well, kicking the radiator, which I feel like I would have. That's something I would have said in the cameo. Broken toe. I can't remember. LEWOUT is his TikTok, yes, but he's actually called Lewin. What is this? If you go live with him, you're... 3 people have just invited me to some live, and there's no chance I'm accepting that. I think they were all like only Anne's creators or something. That's what the accounts look like. Yes, I do remember that because I remember being like, are you trying to fool me into saying something? So I do remember what up. Bonking your nose. Okay, let me... Am I able to find a picture? The photo of me with my nose is so bad. Hang on. If I can find the original photo of my nose when I first did it, it was really bad. I amazingly didn't break it, and I don't know how at all. I don't know how I would find it. Oh, this is all old stuff, I think. Yeah, this is old. I won't be able to get it on here. Oh man, some of these things, me during lockdown, that's crazy. I'm just having a look at as the first haircut I had after lockdown. Oh my god. You were so weirded out to find my real voice. Well, I can only apologise. It's not the most lovely voice to ever grace the earth, it must be said. Oh, the original picture from my profile picture. Oh my god. I'm whacking out on my desktop. It is me acting awkward. Right, either you've just gone on a binge or you've been support for a while, because those are old. I used to love doing those ones. I still like doing them, it's just we don't really film them as much now. I should do some more because I do like doing them. Antonio. I appreciate you, Rachel. Antonio, again, need to do that because I've not done it in a while. I don't know if I can access my phone camera roll through my laptop, I'm not sure. Recent? No, I don't think I can. I think it's backed up old stuff. Pause, go live. Oh, I appreciate that. Those ones don't perform too well, but I just like making them anyway. Just posting them regardless, because they're just fun to do. Oh, the lockdown trim was insane. Wait, hang on, let me just watch this. Oh my god. Wow. Right, I need to drop these on the old desktop. Here we go. Have I ever done a buzz cut? No. The The closest I came was when I was at high school. My dad cut my hair too short. But other than that, no. I don't know if I could. I'm looking at a photo here where my hair's pretty short and I'm not a fan. Oh my God. There is... Sorry, I'm just looking through my camera roll on my laptop. I've got a screenshot from April. So we were in lockdown at that point. And it says social restrictions to remain rest of year. And I just remember thinking that was like incomprehensible. Like, there's no way this is going to... And it did. It just kept going and going and going and going. And it just became the norm. And now it feels like it never happened. It's strange. Lockdown was so weird. Oh my God, Chris Whitty. What a guy. Not what a guy, but you know what I mean. Welsh. Absolutely no chance I'm doing a Welsh accent. That Welsh is possibly the accent that I'm the absolute worst at. Oh, I don't know if I can even... The thing is, I would show you my lapdown trim, but I am acutely aware that I can't take that back. Like, the internet is a wild place, and I don't want that on there because it's absolutely tragic. I didn't shave my head during lockdown, so it just basically, like, it was like longer than this is now, but then also at the sides as well. It was horrific. Friends with the boys for gotta be over 10 years now. 12 years. What is mewing? I don't actually know. Somebody explained it to me. Give the cameo. Oh, thank you very much, Maddie. That's very kind. Yeah, the link to my cameo is in my bio for anybody that wants one, and I have some pretty good reviews on there. So if you want to get one for yourself or somebody else, then let me know. Happy birthdays, pep talks. You wrote a long review for it. Oh, I must have read that because I like reading the reviews. They're really sweet. Hang on, let me... Did somebody buy it for you, or did you get it yourself? It's where you put the tongue in the roof of your mouth to get a jawline. I just tried to do it, then I can't do it, and I don't really want to try. You got it yourself, okay. Let me have a look. I'm determined to remember which one it was. I'm not going to ask you to bloody give the details of it, because... How do I check my reviews and stuff? The thumbnails for the cameos are always absolutely violating. In fact, I don't know, I doubt they're in the live right now. The two best cameos I've done, for sure, well, not the best, but like the two that stick out in my mind the most. For Valentine's Day, I got one from, I won't use their names, what shall I call them? Steve and Katie. So, before Valentine's Day, I got this request through from Steve. It said, I'm getting this cameo for my now fiance Katie, and it gave me loads of information about Katie and wanted it to be a really nice cameo for Valentine's Day. And then I think I did that one, recorded it and sent it. And then a couple of hours later or the next day, I got one from Katie for, I can't remember what name I made up, Steve, I can't remember. Basically, this couple had bought each other cameos without realising. And that was like, it was a very, very, very surreal moment for me. The fact that somebody, like, that was me that they were getting cameos off. It was just, still, I know I bang on about it all the time, but this whole thing will never stop being weird to me that I'm doing this. But that was mental. Yeah, it was so funny because it was like when I was recording the second one, I was trying to, because obviously I didn't let on that I'd already done one because then it would have spoiled the idea, it would have spoiled the gift for each other. But I messaged them afterwards to see how it went down, but apparently neither of them knew that they got one for each other, which was really funny. So they both got each other the same gift, or one of the gifts was the same, which was a cameo from me, which is mental that is something that somebody would get. But did you always want to work in social? That is me doing social media is like the most accidental thing in the world. There was, if you ask, like, well, Lewis is probably the best one to speak to about it. I was so like not fussed. I actively didn't want to be in the videos, and then they begged me to do just one of the cringe ones with them. When they first started doing them, and I did not want to do it. And I did one, and I was like really uncomfortable doing it. And we did a couple more, and then I think the fourth one we did was the do the raw one, if people remember that. And then that one did quite well. I think I posted that on my account. I can't remember. But yeah, so accident basically. I was never ever bothered for doing social media. It's very much still a side thing for me right now. Yeah, the do the raw one where I say do the raw and then hit a dab, and then leave these boys in the dust. That was another one as well. His hand's from Hamburg or Skegness. He's from Hamburg, Sam. What time is it? I'll probably head off soon. I don't do TikTok full time. You are very welcome, Maddie. I'm glad you like it. Tarot card video first. Oh, right, okay, so a recent edition. Well, welcome nonetheless. Thank you very much. I'm guessing that's Eleanor. I don't want to mispronounce it. Oh, the smell in the stink bomb video. I think I did all right firming it. I think if you watch Lewin's reaction to that stink bomb on his account, that's actually how it smelled. But I was like determined to like not give much of a reaction, but it was horrific. It was just like pure egg. It was awful. Absolutely awful. When are you going to do a cringe video? I don't know, to be honest. The cringe videos are less my thing. Especially when the Swazonic Grommet is like, I feel like that's kind of like my legacy with the cringe things done and sealed. I'm never going to do better than that. I appreciate you, Beth. Thank you. Feel really awkward. Do you mean the cameos? Do I feel awkward making the cameos? If so, I don't really. I did it at the start. The first one I ever made was really tough. The first one I ever made was for somebody that was recording it for their friend, who was. It was quite an interesting one. It wasn't like what do you call it? It wasn't a happy birthday or something like that. It was a pep talk for somebody's friend who. Oh, let me think. They'd like rekindled their love with their ex, and they were going to stay in America, and the ex was moved to France or something, and then it was mental. That was the first cameo I ever did, so that was a tricky one. Do I prefer doing them as well? I don't know, honestly. I like mixing it up, but like I said, I think I've done 80 now. I've done. Oh, it's 2 months today. Actually, I joined. I don't know, about 80, and of those 80, 75 I think have been Wolfgang. And the other 5 I think 3 of them people specified specifically that they want me to do it, and then the other 2 just didn't say anything, so I just guessed that it'd be me. Because it says in my bio on Cameo, to let me know basically. If you do get a cameo from me, let me know if you want Wolfgang or me, because some people like don't specify, and I don't want to, you know, if you're paying for it, I don't want to get it wrong. The same thing if you've got a name that, if people mispronounce your name a lot, there's a good chance I will. And I know how annoying it is. Somebody gets called Ellie all the time. Everybody reads my name as Ellie. So just let me know. Let me know how to say either your or their name, basically. You can, Brandon, if you want both, you are more than welcome to have both. Absolutely. See, ooh, this is what I mean. Yeah, I'm guessing you're not Magi. I'm guessing you. Is it Maya or Maya? I'm not sure. That would be my guess. Can you do that? I like your smile, but in that voice. Ooh, do you mean for a cameo or now? Eli for short, as in Ellie, but okay, Ellie like your name all the time. Either. I can definitely do it for cameos, 100%. I hate doing stuff on command on live. I really don't. When people say, "Oh, do the voice," I can't do it. I don't like doing it. I don't know what my favourite voice is to do. There's the Wolfgang or the I like your smile voice. It just feels way more vulnerable doing it on live, weirdly. Well, I guess it's not weird, but... I don't really read. Really. I'm still reading the same book that I was reading last time, the one that Lewis and James's dad gave me, the photography book. That's good. And I didn't read it, I listened to it. I listened to Rebel Ideas, which was really, really good. I would very much recommend that to anybody. Super interesting. I can read, I just don't like doing it. I am somewhat of a photographer, I guess, yeah. Although I get a bit of, what's the word? When you don't think you can, what's the word? Imposter syndrome, that's it. Imposter syndrome. Because I do it full time, but for an agency. And so because I don't really shoot my own stuff, I feel a bit like, technically I am professional at doing it, but like, I'm professional at doing what the agency do, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really touch my own stuff, so. Imposter syndrome, yes, exactly. I don't speak German now. Knocking the light over. This whole live has been an absolute conquest with this light. Trying to move out of the way. No, I speak very, very, very few words. I did the music videos a while ago. I didn't do Bite Back. I did... Well, I can't say either of the words on live because it'll get flagged, but I did that one, but that was a long while ago. Lewis edited that, I just shot it for him. More cat videos. I would get the cat now, but she's outside somewhere. Favourite thing to photograph, sorry. Just candid stuff, basically. I like getting just candid behind the scenesy type stuff. Portraits I started liking a bit more, but I don't really do them, so I couldn't really say that. I could shoot them, I just don't do them a lot. But this is what I mean, like, because so much of my time is spent photographing at work, I don't really get time to do my own stuff. Which sounds like a cop-out answer, but like if I'm not working, then I'm doing this, and if I'm not doing this, then I'm recharging from work and doing this, so I'm just doing my own thing and like hanging with friends and that kind of thing. So if it's one of those things where if if I wanted to do it enough, then I would, basically. A dog person, 100%. 100% a dog person. It's Wolfgang over Beck. Loads of people say it over Bake, which is weird. I don't know if that's because it's a closed captions issue or something, but it's over Beck. I can do the Wolfgang, believe it or not, but I'm going to not do it. Would I ever do? I'd absolutely do freelance. Absolutely, 100%. It's just a case of building up my own skills, basically. I'm probably at a point now where I could do it, but then it's like it's quite a scary thing to do freelance, to make sure that you've got enough money to be able to sustain your life, full stop. It's quite a daunting thing, but at some point I will have to make the jump, I guess. But I'm not in any rush at all. I'm happy where I am, so. That's why it's such a luxury doing this as well. To spin it to being serious for a second, it's very, very, I say it literally every single time I'm live, it's very, very surreal doing this, because it's like, I essentially am like, it's like a pretty good second job, basically, doing this. I'm not getting like a full-time living, but it does mean that anything I earn through TikTok, I'm able to like reinvest it into myself. Like I've got a laptop from it, I bought my camera from it, I bought my lens from it, I bought a TV the other day from it. So it's not like I'm earning, £100,000 or £50,000 a year from it or anything close to that. But it's great because I've got like my full-time work, so I can just use that money for whatever, like saving for a house, that kind of thing. And I've got this nice little thing on the side that basically I get money from, and I'm lucky enough to enjoy doing it. So yeah, it's great. Let's see. What are these goodie bag? Do I set the poll? Hang on. Gift, what's that? Can you state a question? Oh, these things are favorite Hunger Games character? Katniss, I guess. What time is it? It's 20 past. Oh, it's about to be 20 past 11 in the evening, in the PM. Oh, that's very kind, Maddie. Thank you very much. See, that I still can't, like, well, I don't get many people, if any, saying that to me, but that's still, I find it hard to believe, basically. It's not that I don't believe you, but it's weird because, like, I've grown up watching, like, content creators of any description, like, all my life, and so when some people say that, it's very, 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 very surreal. I feel like that's the word for today's live stream, surreal, because I keep saying it, but it's true. It's super odd, especially considering I never actively wanted to do videos and that kind of thing. It's weird. It's weird to now be in that position where I might be that for somebody. Somebody might actively like watching my videos, which is insane. I'm from the north. You didn't mention paying first date. If you want to, yes. If you don't, no. Oh, that's very kind, thank you. I've argued over Mario Party. No idea. Oh, thank you, Neve. Do you think it's fun or just weird? Do you mean the videos? The videos are fun. If I asked you for a cameo of the meaning of life through Wolfgang's, would you do it? Meaning of a life? I would give it a good crack. If you paid for a cameo, then there's only one cameo that I've didn't like turn down doing, and that was because somebody asked me to do something really odd, and then they ordered one from Lewin to do the exact same thing. So I just said no. And I also, if someone says please sing Happy Birthday, I won't sing Happy Birthday. I will never. You would have to pay me stupid amounts of money to sing Happy Birthday. I am on Cameo. I don't know if that's sarcastic or not, but I am. Regardless of if it's sarcastic, the link is in my bio. If my voice isn't cracking. In live, you're discussing what you said. Oh, maybe I was earlier, I'm not sure. What is this song? Oh, it's a tune. I started teaching myself to play guitar, but I can't play it that well. Would you ever go on Big Brother? No chance. Absolutely no chance. I really don't like reality TV. I don't know why. I don't know how much they pay you to go on it, unless if it's. I would need a silly amount of money to go on that. Yeah, sorry, my eye was itchy. It did look like I was trying to pull my own eyelids off. I haven't watched Love is Blind, but I have. Love on the Spectrum is amazing. Do you do cinematography or just photography? Cinematography would be super interesting, but I only do photography. I don't think I would like the pressure of cinematography. I like taking pictures where I know that like it's just me. Like cinematography is the whole like sort of team and that kind of thing to worry about. Well, for the most part, not if you do it on your own, obviously. But I like. Sorry, yawning. Yeah, I just prefer photography. Your Omegle videos are funny. I would love to do more Omegle videos, but Omegle doesn't exist anymore, does it, annoyingly? Otherwise, if Omegle still existed, I doubt Wolfgang would have ever happened, because I probably would I would just be doing Omegle videos, basically. Because I only did like 2, and then I was just about to start doing them. I was thinking, oh, what can I do for, like, I couldn't think of like a new format of video to do. And I remember enjoying doing them. And so I was going to do them again, and then it got taken down. So, a minute of silence for Omegle, indeed. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's probably for the best. It was a dodgy place. But, yeah. The contrast between you and the characters you do. Yeah, I don't think it's a single character that is remotely like me, even the cringe ones or anything like that. Uvu. I never used Uvu. A hair tutorial. I don't think I could ever do one of them. Favorite clothing brand? Pretty much everything I own is from H&M. So I feel like I say it all the time. But yeah, H&M is probably my go-to. Although I did just order a load of t-shirts from Uniqlo, so they're on the way. So we'll see what they're like. But I have proper simple fashion sense, taste. Like just bare minimum is it for me. You love H&M and literally have this. It's great. It's all I need. I don't like spending loads on clothes. I don't like really complex outfits and that kind of thing. I just need like a simple t-shirt and simple trousers and simple shoes. That's about it. And that just clothes. I can't justify spending loads on it at all. that just me with a female filter on? No. I've been to Scotland once years ago when I was a kid. Absolutely years ago. Do you feel uncomfortable when people comment on your appearance? No. No, I wouldn't say. I mean, it's... I don't know, I've never really thought about it. It's very kind. Well, it's kind when it's nice. But I'm lucky, people aren't ever nasty, really. I manage to avoid hate comments and DMs and stuff for the most part. And if ever, in fact, I'm generalising, but the only times I've ever got like sort of arsey or sarky comments or DMs or whatever, it's always from guys. And it's not on the Wolfgang ones, it's always on the cringe ones and that kind of thing. Exactly, peace and love indeed. Well remembered, I'd forgotten about that. You think I look like John Richardson? I don't think I do. If it's who I'm thinking of, I don't think I look like John Richardson, but fair enough. I get people tell me I look like all kinds of people. I'm yet to see one that I look properly like. The most flattered I've ever been was Theo James, because I don't look a thing like that guy, but I will take that and run. Who's your favourite look? Oh, I don't know. Season 2, Tanner. It's got to be Tanner, surely. What camera would you recommend that is easy to travel with for work? Ooh, what do you do for work? Because that'll inform, and it also depends on how much you want to spend. Over whether or... What's that about a filter? Over whether or not you're wearing a filter. I don't know what that means. That's very sweet, Grace. Thank you very much. Do a flip. I cannot do a flip, I'm afraid. I'd love to be able to. I look like Prince William with hair. I guess I'll take that. Antonio. Now, I would say yes to the cameo with Antonio, but I don't know if I have like Wolfgang. I know what I'm doing with Wolfgang. I know what he says. I know that kind of thing. But Antonio would be a challenge. And I think it might hurt my voice, to be fair, if I did it for too long. Because he speaks so weirdly. How do I do it? Antonio. He's probably like hyper. Oh, it doesn't hurt my voice, but it just sounds proper weird. It'd be strange. I mean, sure, if you ask for a cameo with Antonio, I will try. I will try whatever for the cameo, so. You're very welcome. Short film for Wolfgang's backstory. Well, we may be planning on something like that at some point, but I don't want to give anything away. I say that there's anything to give away. There's literally nothing to give away. Jonathan Brandis. This better be accurate and not insulting. I kind of see it. A bit, but not much. Oh, poor guy was only young. Oh, poor lad. Do you love Jesus? He's one of the better players Arsenal have signed recently, yes. Wolfgang's birthday, weirdly, is the exact same as mine. You would leave your eyebrows giving it away. Fantastic. I've never been to Brazil, actually. You should be on TV or something because you're good at acting. That's very kind. I feel like people run to that comment a lot, and I'm not saying that's what you're doing. People run to that comment as soon as somebody's like starts doing well online, like, get this person a show, get them a TV show. It's like, do people watch it that much anymore? Like, really? I don't know. That's me. Do you have more British followers? I think my biggest audience is America. I think it's America, England, Ireland, Australia, and I'm not sure actually. I don't know. Can I check on my laptop? I'm not sure. Let's have a look. I have been to America. I'm going to be going again at some point this year as well. I'm going to go with one of my friends. Followers. That number's just... Anyway. Oh, UK are back on top. UK are now my top following. So 37% of my followers are from the UK. 36 are from the US. Then it's Australia, then it's Canada, then it's Germany. So Germany have crept in there. 70% are between 18 and 24. 2% are 55 plus. So we've got some absolute OGs in there. 5% 35 to 44. Guess what my top city is though, weirdly? My top city is not in my top countries, which is odd. So that the city's not from the UK, the city's not from the US, Australia, Canada, or Germany. Top city's random. It's very random, actually. Sydney's in there, but it's not number one. And that is also one of my top countries, so... No, it's not Warsaw. Dublin. Weirdly. Very random. Content. No, key metrics, what's that? I get humbled every time I look... Yeah, that sounds so cocky. That's not what I meant at all. That came off very wrong. I get so humble when I look at my numbers. Dick. But yeah, you know what I mean. Dublin's not in the UK, no. People not from the UK always think it's in the UK, but it's not. It's very close to it. Northern Ireland is. The north part of Ireland is in the UK. Or at least Great Britain. I don't know what the difference is between the UK and Great Britain. You look Irish. See, people tell me I look Australian. Some people say I look German. Some people say I look Irish. Geography with Eli, indeed. Dublin is in Ireland, yes. Name an NBA player for an edit. Let me check his name's correct. Jason Tatum. I don't know why that's the first one that came to mind, but Jason Tatum. I don't even watch the NBA, but I'm excited to see what you make. GB is England, Scotland, Wales only. UK is all of it. Ah! Northern Ireland is not in. Right. I'm going to butcher your name, but I'm going to guess it's Aiden. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm going to roll with Aiden because Irish names are always super difficult to pronounce. Like Kevin and Ashling and Neve. Wait, is Neve Irish? I'm not sure. Let me know if your name's correct. Oh, buzzing. Aiden. I bet you get Aoden all the time. Aidhan. It was either going to be Aiden or like Ethan or something like that. I don't know why they're so odd. That's very sweet, Ella. Thank you very much. I got my hair cut yesterday. Favorite name? Ooh, no idea. Doesn't reckon I'm shocked by how little people know about Europe. Yeah, little people know lots about Europe. Sorry, that was stupid. Sorry. That was so dumb. What's the origin of Wolfgang Overbeck? Wolfgang, if you mean the actual, like, where did it come from? It was literally just messing about with mates, basically. It came from a comment reply, and then just going from there. And it just sort of snowballed into what it is now. James is all good. James is doing his thing. He's abroad at the minute. He's over in Korea, which is exciting. I think he's having a good time over there. I may well go. Has anybody seen... Oh, I was going to say what I'm watching on Netflix, but I don't want anybody to spoil it for me. No, people are definitely going to spoil it, so I'm not going to... But I'm watching a series on Netflix at the minute that's been out for a little while. See, I know that you won't spoil it, but I know that other people will. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I'm 6 episodes in. I'm not from Leeds, no. Not the Crown. If somebody guesses it, with the next minute, then I'll share what I'm watching. But I look like a bouncer. I don't like seeing that. That makes me look like a dick. No, not one. It's one day series. I thought one day was a film. Either way, I'm not going to watch it. No, it came out. When did it come out? 20. I think it might have been last year it came out. It's one word. It's 4 letters. No, nobody's guessed it yet, I don't think. As soon as somebody guesses it, I'm going to head off live anyway, so... Oh, all these comments are making the live go up, so... Oh, he says that and it's gone back down. Somebody's close with food. As in the name of it. Somebody's guessed it. Okay, Jaden is correct. I'm going to end the live there. Thank you all for watching and being fantastic people. Beef, it is beef indeed. And before anybody puts a spoiler in, I'm going to head off the live now. But I will see you all later. I appreciate you all, and auf Wiedersehen. I had to drop it in. Peace and love. All right, see ya. Bye bye.